Wave hello.
Chances are you've never heard of David Hockney, even though he's been a part of the artistic community for nearly 50 years now. I chose him for my speech today because his dedicated work ethic and his style of artwork have really served as an inspiration to me ever since I started to take a serious interest in art. He's led a very busy career and he's been very successful in painting, printmaking, set design, and photography. He was really active during the 60s when the whole pop art movement really began to surface. And in his work, he really enjoyed painting the people and objects that were just a part of his everyday life. Later on in his career, he began to gain recognition for some of his intricate photo collages. But his fearless ambition and his dedication to his craft are really just two reasons that I think separate him from all the other artists within his generation. One of the reasons I really appreciate him is because of his prolific and diverse style of artwork. He never really restricted himself to one type of medium, but instead experimented with all different types. And you can really see that in some of his work because it shifts sometimes more towards realism, then other times you can tell he's following more of an abstract bent. But he never really restricted himself, but embraced all types. And his bold experimentation really kind of drove me to trying new methods, and I don't think I probably would have done that had I not been exposed to his work. There's a book, it's this book right here, it's called Hockney's Pictures, The Definitive Retrospect, and this is basically just some of his work, it's a lot of his work, but within it, on the sleeve of the cover, there's a little biography about him, and one of the quotes that starts it off is, the story of David Hockney, one of the most widely acclaimed of all living artists, is one of passion. Passion for seeing, passion for telling, passion for images. But to these should be added the passion for life. Hockney's art is a celebration of what it is to be alive. All of his pictures, sometimes tender as when he draws close friends and family, sometimes playful as in his paintings of lazy, carefree days at the pool, sometimes awe-inspiring as with his monumental images of the Grand Canyon, convey what it means to be in the world, to see it, to move in it, to love it. And that's just really kind of served a really influential lesson to me, to learn just how to appreciate the things that are in my everyday life and just realize that that's where I can draw the most inspiration. And really, that's just kind of within my grasp, and I just kind of have to use that to the best of my ability. But he's created a lot of beautiful works of art, but even if you don't really appreciate art that much, I think you can appreciate David Hockney for his willingness to take risks and just try new ideas. He's just really taught me that you kind of have to push yourself to get what you want out of life, and that's kind of the main reason I consider him my personal hero. So,